When I was 19, I had to be placed in crisis housing after a suicide attempt. The hospital put me into crisis housing, which was at the time in a homeless shelter. At the shelter, I was connected to a support house worker, and we just talked. And she asked me where I was at, she asked me what I needed, and it was really surprisingly casual compared to a lot of the clinical environments that I've been exposed to. She was very much someone who was able to meet me where I was at, which at the time was literally rock bottom. When I was connected with Support House, I had nothing. I'd lost my job, I'd been unable to go back to my home, and a lot of what I needed, it turned out, was just someone to be in my corner. She worked me through getting into college without having finished high school. So I didn't realize that you could apply to a college as a mature student or any of the steps that were required to do that. And so she walked me through that. She walked me through various disability supports that I didn't know even existed. She helped me get on Ontario Works, which was good because like I said, I'd lost my job. Whatever I needed, I could say, how can we do this? And she would help me find a way to do it. Any of the support I've had, it's always somebody telling you what you need as opposed to asking what you need. And the empowerment that you get from being able to reflect on that and have someone hear your reflections it's totally life-changing. That's what sets Support House apart. I genuinely believe that if I hadn't had intervention from Support House when I was at that point in my life, that I wouldn't be here today. Now I'm in a bachelor's program in my second year, and I'm on track. And I think that's totally changed my life, turned it around. The capacity that they have to change lives, that it is a life-saving program. I mean, I would hope that speaks for itself. I would hope that, you can look at the value of a human life and understand that this organization held up that value. I mean, I think that's worth everything to me. This is an organization that is responsible for my continued existence, and I think that's something that people need to know. If someone else is in my place where I was 7 years ago, they deserve the same opportunity, they deserve the same hope that I've had given to me and that I continue to have every day, knowing that I have these supports. There's just so much that they do. I had every intention of ending my life if things didn't improve. And so the fact that Support House came around at that time, it literally saved my life.